Hi, I'm Tim Bogatz with the Art of Education, and I want to share with you today my all-time favorite art history writing assignment. Hey, it's an art history writing assignment your kids will actually want to do. Hey, it's called Blind Date. And the basic concept here is this lovely lady here, a Dwayne Hansen sculpture, is going to be set up on a blind date with Rodin's The Thinker. And before we get started on the date, we need to sneak in a little bit of art history. So I'll talk about Dwayne Hansen, his hyper-realistic sculptures, his construction materials, everything that goes along with that. Same thing with Rodin. We'll talk about all of his different sculptures, particularly The Thinker. It's one that kids have usually seen before, but it's always good to just sneak a little art history in there before we have our fun. Now once that's done though, we're ready to get started. And what we do is for both this lady right here and this guy right here, we have to set up our dating profile. So imagine that, they're on eHarmony or Match.com or whatever else, and you need to set up a little bit of a dating profile. I have the kids write down and just sort of create a personality for each of the characters. So we're going to write down their name, their age, their job, what they do for hobbies, whatever pets they may have, but also what they're looking for in an ideal mate, what their best date would look like. Do they love long walks on the beach? Do they love trips to the movies? Whatever it may be, we're just trying to create a personality and create a little bit of a persona for each of the characters so they have something to write about. And then my favorite one, right here, the fun fact. So like maybe this lady owns 37 different cats. Just whatever fun fact you want to throw out there, whatever your kids want to come up with, just a chance for them to kind of be creative, add a little bit to the persona. Now, once they have those characters kind of developed, they have three parts that they need to write about. Before the date, during the date, and after the date. Basically, I'm looking for a paragraph or two for each. So before the date, what happened? How did they get matched up? Is this a blind date? Who set them up? Do they talk to each other? Are they texting? Are they Snapchatting? Whatever you think might appeal to your kids. Secondly, what are they going to do during the date? Are they doing that long walk on the beach? Are they doing dinner and a movie? How does it go? Is it a good date? And then lastly, what are they going to do after the date? Are they done and never talk to each other again? Are they together? Do they get married? We just want to come up with sort of a fun, creative story. So the idea here is, again, to sneak in a little bit of art history first, and then have some fun with it. Maybe your kids are working together in groups, maybe they're doing solo, maybe you give them your choice. But they come up with a persona for each of them, decide what they're going to be doing on their date, and write about how that goes. So it's a fun, easy writing assignment, gives them a little bit of art history, takes a period, and you're done. And it's a really creative, really fun thing that I'm pretty sure your kids will enjoy. So again, for more art ed tips and tricks, please go ahead and visit theartofed.com.